When I was in 7th grade, I met this girl in my bus and her name was Lex.
This is a problem. You want to see my screen time? 8 hours and 50 minutes a day. That's almost 50% of the day just wasted scrolling. And it's not like I'm doing anything productive on my phone either. I'm just procrastinating and scrolling on reels basically. Now the reason I want to do this is because lately I feel like every single day has been like the exact same. I'm just waking up, doing schoolwork, scrolling, going to bed, and waking up and scrolling again. It's just an endless cycle of I don't even know, it's just terrible. The rules to this is very simple. It's just I can't go on my phone. I'm gonna allow myself to go on my computer, but only for strictly editing purposes for this video and also a few other videos I'm working on. Today, the date is December 15th, so that means this challenge ends on December 22nd at 2 o'clock. First things first, we need to buy an alarm clock. So I just bought this for $6 from Target, and that was a very weird experience. I had to wait like 20 minutes in the self-checkout line, and usually I would just sit there and just go on my phone and just to pass the time. And obviously I don't even have my phone on me, so I couldn't. But my brain kept like giving me like ticks to like reach into my pocket and like grab it out. I want you to seriously think of the last time you drove without any music or like any radio playing at all. I seriously don't think I've ever done that before, like on purpose in my entire life. And it's not like I'm gonna put the windows down so I can just enjoy like the outside because it's 35 degrees out right now and it's winter. So like for one, all of my friends and my siblings are not home because my college gets out pretty early for winter break. And for two, I absolutely hate winter and I just can't stand the cold. So this is gonna be, I don't really know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna be so bored.
For the next few hours, it really wasn't that bad. I was finding ways to entertain myself. Maybe this challenge really isn't going to be that bad.
I'm so bored. You know, before I filmed this, it was a really good idea in my head, but now that I'm actually doing it, like, I really don't want to be doing this.
So I decided to clean my room, which was long overdue. But my phone kept blowing up, so I had to see who was trying to reach me so badly.
If I'm being completely honest right now, I actually feel like shit. I mean, yeah, it can't have to do with the fact that I'm about to do my chemistry final, but it also has to do with the fact that I'm not gonna have a break from my chemistry final. I'm just gonna, feels like I'm like missing out on everything for some reason. Finally. That only took me like 2 hours to do, and I feel like if I was on my phone, that would have taken me like at least 5 because that was like 8 pages of work. And usually if I'm gonna do that and I have access to my phone, I'm not getting that done in time. So I guess it's the end of day 1. I actually don't even know the time because I don't have my phone on me. Hold up. Got this really expensive watch that I paid a lot of money for, and it says it's like 11:30. Can we appreciate the craftsmanship though? This looks pretty expensive for $2 that I bought off of Temu. The time is 11:28, so this concludes day 1. I mean, I'm feeling pretty good about it right now. I don't really know how I'm gonna fall asleep though, because my entire life I've fallen asleep listening to something, whether it be those little radio things that play like the nursery rhymes when I was younger. But now what I do is I usually just leave a YouTube video on and fall asleep in the middle of it. So this is gonna be like the first time that I haven't done that in a long time. I'm absolutely soaked. So I just finished up a 3-mile run, and I'll be honest, the rain and the no music combo did not really help. Oh my gosh, I'm dripping. It was pretty weird to wake up and not check my phone, like see what's going on in the world. Because I feel like every single morning I wake up, the first thing I do is just grab my phone and look at Snapchat or whoever texted me. But I kind of like it. It kind of feels like peaceful, like I don't have to worry about anything.
But quickly the boredom set in. I even made an entire cooking montage for just eggs. I'm telling you all right now, Old Bay on eggs, greatest invention I think I've ever came up with. I'm putting you on right now, your life has changed.
Y'all ever heard of Clair de Lune? If you haven't, it is arguably the greatest classical music ever produced. And I've never played piano, but I'm gonna learn this by the end of the week. Don't include this if I don't learn it. For the rest of the night, I'm just gonna study for my electronics final tomorrow. I have to drive all the way back to my college, which is about an hour and 30 away. Honestly, studying without music is kinda nice. I feel like maybe music is what distracts me, but driving tomorrow without music, Hopefully I don't go crazy. I'm actually going insane. I'm sitting here in silence in my car, in traffic, and on top of all of that, my car has a weird rattle right now, and I don't know what it is, so I can't fix it.
So yeah, I was a little mad, but it all worked out because I absolutely aced that final. Got a celebratory chicken sandwich, and I'm not gonna lie to you guys, I listened to music on the way home, but after not listening to anything in the last 3 days, this music hit different.
I'm so bored.
So I decided to learn Riptide on the ukulele, learned a little bit more of that piano song I was talking about earlier. Then I decided to play a whole chess game by myself. If this doesn't show you how bored I was this day, I don't know what will. And I ended off the day editing this video.
I'm not gonna lie, when I first started this challenge, I really didn't think I'd be able to function without my phone. Right now, honestly, I kinda even hate to say it, but like, life is a lot better without my phone. I don't really feel any like brain fog that I felt before. I feel like my mind is all clear. Definitely a mindset switch, because I really just didn't think I'd be able to function without my phone at all. And it just makes you appreciate everything so much more, like this view. I didn't even put my contacts in this morning because I wanted to like experience it like completely raw with my eyes. I don't know, it kind of sounds stupid, but like, come on.
For days 6 and 7, I really didn't film much because I really just decided to live in the moment these days, so filming really wasn't on my mind. Oh, and that piano song I was talking about earlier? Well, I actually did learn it. And that concludes the 7-day challenge. I'll tell you what though, I think I'm gonna continue this challenge for the rest of my life. Not only did this challenge teach me I don't need my phone to live everyday life, but it allowed me to spend more time with my family, my dog, and most importantly, I spent more time with myself. There's always somebody out there who would do anything to switch places with you, so we need to stop wasting precious years of our lives scrolling on Instagram Reels. Maybe our parents were right. Maybe it really is that damn phone.